Hey, it's Lacey from Fayetteville Pelvic Health and Wellness. It's hump day. Today's question of the day is, I am on my period. Do I need to reschedule my appointment? So the answer is always no. In fact, I usually have people come in even if they're going to choose not to have an internal exam. There's plenty of other things that we work on in pelvic health physical therapy that do not involve vaginal or rectal exams. We are first and foremost orthopedic physical therapists, so we work head to toe, and the pelvic floor is a part of what we do, but it's not everything. And reality is that for us as therapists, menstruation is not a contraindication to do a pelvic exam. So for us, that is not an issue. I always leave it up to my patients because a lot of us, when we are on our periods, don't want anyone going there. So I always tell my patients, it's completely up to you. That is never an issue for me as a physical therapist. It doesn't affect my treatment or my exam necessarily, but it's your personal call. You are in charge when you are here. It is your body. So if you don't want to go there, then we don't. But there's always plenty of other things that we're working on, that we're doing. So I encourage all of my patients and my clients to come regardless of whether or not we are going to do any internal work. Again, I don't do internal work on every person that walks in this room. Even if they're here for pelvic floor dysfunction, sometimes it's not appropriate, sometimes we don't need it that day. There's plenty of reasons for us to work on other things. So that's not an issue for us as pelvic health physical therapists. So I hope that answers your question. I hope if you have an appointment with a pelvic PT coming up, and that was one of your questions, that you can rest easy. And even if you go in and tell them, look, I've got my period this week, I just don't feel comfortable with any sort of internal work, they will be able to come up with plenty of other things to examine and assess and work on and assign to you to help you get better without going there. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know. Again, I'm Lacey, Fayetteville Pelvic Health. You can follow me on Instagram at Lacey Kels PT, or on Facebook, Lacey Kels PT DPT. And I hope you enjoyed this Hump Day Q&A. Thank you for watching.